You must have read the old saying that goes, "One apple a day keeps the doctor away." Are you aware that this proverb is just as applicable to apple cider vinegar as it is to apples? In what ways might apple cider vinegar enhance your health? Stay tuned till the end of this video to discover the amazing benefits of apple cider vinegar. In recent times, there's been a great deal of discussion around apple cider vinegar. Fermenting apples results in the production of the multi-purpose apple cider vinegar. It is packed to the brim with countless benefits for both one's health and one's skin. Apple cider vinegar has the same benefits and minerals as apple juice and apple cider. It has pectin, vitamins B1, B2, vitamin C, and B6, also called biotin, folic acid, and niacin, and pantothenic acid. It also has trace levels of minerals, such as sodium, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, iron, and magnesium. These are all in relatively low concentrations, and many more benefits that I will list today. Number 1. Weight loss. Since it is so simple to gain and so challenging to eliminate, belly fat is a common source of frustration, particularly for women. Because of these 4 fundamental principles, the acetic acid that is present in apple cider vinegar can assist in the reduction of belly fat. It may be useful in increasing your metabolic rate, decreasing the amount of fat stored in the abdominal region, increasing the amount of fat burned in the body. ACV can be an essential component for anyone looking to lose belly fat, because it helps reduce the amount of body fat you have and speeds up your metabolic rate. For optimal outcomes, use it with a somewhat healthy diet and consistent physical activity. The fact that apple cider vinegar has 0 carbohydrates and only 3 calories per tablespoon is another reason why it is beneficial for weight loss. When paired with a balanced eating plan, it has the potential to work wonders, or even intermittent fasting. Keep in mind that you shouldn't consume apple cider vinegar on its own. It has the potential to aggravate both the throat as well as the esophagus. In addition to this, it is also damaging to the enamel that covers the teeth, which is why I usually recommend reducing it with water. Number 2. Aids digestion. Drinking apple cider can help relieve bloating and abdominal distension because it stimulates digestion. In addition to that, it can provide relief for heartburn. Hooray! When we have adequate acidity in our stomachs for proper digestion, we are able to properly absorb the nutrients that are present in the food we eat. If we don't have enough stomach acid, we won't be able to properly digest our meal and absorb the nutrients. To put it another way, apple cider vinegar has a high acidity level, which contributes to its ability to aid in digestion. Number 3. Decreases acid reflux. In a normal situation, the reservoir at the top of your gut has to be able to close, which requires your gut to have a high level of acidity. Because of this gate, digestive juices will not be able to travel up into your esophagus. Acid can travel back up into your esophagus if the valve that normally closes your stomach doesn't close properly when there isn't enough acid in the stomach. You should consume any acid in order to feel better. However, this condition will grow even more severe the next time you eat. Why? Since by doing so, you are neutralizing some of the acid. Therefore, over time, that valve will just remain open, and you will experience persistent reflux, which will cause you to become reliant on medicine. Consuming apple cider vinegar can improve symptoms of acid reflux and gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, GERD, by assisting the valve in closing more completely. Number 4. Improving blood sugar levels. Initial investigations point to the potential health benefits of apple cider vinegar for metabolic control on a wide array of topics, including the enhancement of blood glucose control, the reduction of serum cholesterol, and the promotion of moderate weight loss. Even though we do not yet have access to large-scale randomized control trials, the effect of ACV on blood glucose seems to hold particularly interesting potential. If you consume apple cider vinegar before a meal that is high in carbohydrates, you may be able to prevent your blood sugar from rising after eating. Number 5. Promote metabolic health. How is it that vinegar can pack such a punch? My theory is that it has something to do with the diet that our ancestors ate. In the past, we consumed carbohydrates in very sophisticated structures that were difficult for our intestines to digest and took a long time to digest. There's a possibility that some of that material was fermented into vinegar before being ingested. Vinegar may send a message to our bodies, telling them to stop resisting insulin and start producing it. Carbohydrates produced today are so finely refined that they are metabolized by the body long prior to they begin to decompose. Because our bodies do not get the ancestral cues that indicate the arrival of carbohydrates, they are not prepared for them. Consuming a little quantity of vinegar could perhaps stimulate the enzymes and neurotransmitters that are currently falling behind. Number 6. Improving cholesterol levels. Apple cider vinegar is used for a variety of purposes, including lowering blood pressure and cholesterol, two of the most prevalent uses. What exactly is the deal with apple cider vinegar and cholesterol, as well as blood pressure and apple cider vinegar? Vinegar made from apple cider helps regulate renin, a hormone produced by your kidneys which is involved for both narrowing and widening the blood arteries. When the blood arteries become more constricted, this leads to an increase in blood pressure. Vinegar made from apple cider keeps the vessels relaxed, which prevents the blood pressure increase that normally results. Consuming apple cider vinegar before a meal has proven to reduce cholesterol levels. This effect is attributed to the vinegar's ability to assist lower cholesterol levels. Due to the natural radicals that it contains, apple cider vinegar has been demonstrated in numerous studies to lower levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while simultaneously raising levels of HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol. Number 7. Prevents cancer. Because this wholesome condiment has been shown to help cut down on cancer rates, there is a clear and compelling link between the consumption of apple cider vinegar and a decreased risk of developing cancer. We have a long way to go in terms of preventing and treating of cancer. However, we understand that apple cider vinegar could reduce the likelihood of developing cancer and slow the growth of tumor cells. Although there are many factors and implications of cancer, and we still have a long way to go in terms of diagnosis, we do understand that apple cider vinegar could really decrease the chance of developing cancer. Having said that, apple cider vinegar cannot be used in lieu of treatment for an individual who has been recently diagnosed with cancer, nor should it be used in place of good health for people who seek to lower their chance of acquiring a variety of cancers. Number 8. Condition of your hair. The addition of apple cider vinegar to your regular hair care routine may help tame unruly locks if you suffer from dry, fragile hair or an irritated scalp. The pH of your hair and scalp is on the acidic side, ranging anywhere from 4.5 to 5.5. Studies have shown that using shampoos with a high alkaline content can increase the pH level of the scalp and hair, which can cause your hair to become brittle and dry. It is believed that the acetic acid found in the mother helps to reduce our hair's pH, which in turn helps to counteract that dry and frizzy feel. Due to the fact that this pH is constant, water can also have the same effect. If you pour apple cider vinegar on your hair following shampooing, the acidity of the vinegar will help restore the pH balance of your hair, which was disrupted by the shampoo. Therefore, incorporating apple cider vinegar into your hair care regimen as a hair treatment or wash is a wonderful method for restoring luster and vitality to your hair. Number 9. Improve your skin and nail health. Apple cider vinegar is utilized as a natural remedy for the purpose of achieving healthier nails and skin, due to the fact that it possesses cleaning, moisturizing, and cleansing capabilities. Apple cider vinegar could be applied to the skin in a variety of different ways. When applied as a toner, it has an exfoliant impact that smooths and softens the skin, and it may assist to restore the skin's natural pH balance. You could even assist reduce the discomfort of shaving bumps by applying apple cider vinegar directly to the area with a cotton swab and rubbing it in a circular motion. In addition, apple cider vinegar is frequently utilized in the treatment of dry and broken heels when applied topically in the form of foot soaks. Number 10. Antibacterial. Vinegar made from apple cider has been used by people for thousands of years as a cleaning and disinfecting agent. It was really one of Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, go-to treatments for wounds, sores, and ulcers when he was practicing medicine in ancient Greece. The use of acetic acid in a cleaning process eliminates pollutants and stops them from proliferating to dangerous levels. Vinegar made from apple cider helps eliminate pathogens, such as bacteria, viruses, and yeast infections. But those aren't the only advantages you get. The ability of apple cider vinegar to prevent the growth of bacteria also makes it a natural food preservative. It has been shown in a number of trials to be effective against pathogenic bacteria, such as E. coli. The implications of this discovery open the door to a diverse set of possible applications. Foods can be preserved and pickled with apple cider vinegar, and it can also be used to cure athlete's foot, nail infection, and moles. Impressive effects of apple cider vinegar, right? That's all for today's video. See you next time with another interesting topic that will boggle your thoughts. Stay tuned.